sandwich. I want to go right over. I'm going to save my big sandwich because we've got friends in the studio. You keep eating. Gio's going to do that. No, he'll come over too. This is Elina from Elina Organics. Welcome. Welcome. Based in Kalamazoo, Michigan, but with all types of things in Chicago. So I knew you there. I used to cover environmental things. And Gio, her skincare lines are all organic. She's a chemist by trade. I mean, that's what she was educated to do. And she makes all of this and basically puts berries on your face, is what I always say to people.
I didn't, yes, I brought you products, it's right here, but I wanted today to talk about what you can do at home. And after this exhausting long winter, we need to stimulate our immune system. And rose hips been remedies for health and beauty for centuries in Europe. And this is a tea, yes. It's a tea from rose hips. And you can drink it to stimulate your immune system. It's a fabulous source of vitamin E, vitamin C, which stimulate your collagen, vitamin A, which famous beauty vitamin, vitamin K. We're drinking it, we can put it in the bottle and spray on the face. And Michelle, she will show you what we can do with rose hips, on your face. And you see it smells nice. You can add your favorite essential oils on it. And I would like to show you what we can do with rose hips. But by the way, do you know what rose hips are?
No, I have no idea.
Rose hips are,
you
probably, so Michelle, you can apply your mask, actually, with rose hips, and I will talk about it. You can see vitamin C with rose hips, because rose hips is a berries, it's a fruit of roses, or rose bushes. Like after roses dying, it's a rose hips, it's a berries. So it's a highest concentration of vitamin C source, whole food. And you can actually see them in the supplements, natural supplements, and they have fabulous concentration of beta-carotene, which gives you a little tan. And you can mix, and so wonderful rejuvenation. And I would like to show you what you can do quickly. You can do facial mask, or you can do your own facial scrub by just mixing a little bit of rose hips powder. Don't grind rose hips powder yourself. You can buy it.
Just buy rose hips powder.
Yes, it's coconut organic sugar, a little bit of Epsom salt, and this is actually scrub you can mix, and I already pre-mix it here.
So
and
this is a DIY. I'll keep
you can keep mixing it, but I would like you to try it on your hand, on only one hand. Rub it on only one hand, and you ginger too. And I would like to show you what it does to your body, because you can imagine, just do it like quickly, like this, and
so is this a mask or a scrub?
It's a scrub for the body. You can do it all over the body. And I did it yesterday, and I felt like I tanned. You know, I looked a little tan.
Color from it.
Yes, because normally we're so blindly white in the end of the winter and pale. And Michelle, let's just remove your mask, because your mask, it's just simply rose hips oil with rose hips powder, because she's on the dry. You know, go ahead and just dab it.
All right, we're gonna rinse.
Yes, just rinse it.
Get it all off of there. I haven't bathed with Gio before.
Really?
There sure is.
First time for everything.
Yes. And this is your towel. This is your ginger. And what I want you
You're a married woman.
Almost.
Almost.
What I want you to compare now, those two hands. You know, like this one with this one.
It does feel good.
And do you see this color of this? A little bit more.
It's got a little pigment.
Yes, a little pigment.
And I always thought that was only carrots, but not so.
No, beta-carotene. And rose hips has 30 berries, has similar amount of vitamin C, like 40 oranges.
Wow.
And rose hips, it's a main source of your beauty vitamins, and I suggest you to drink your tea, to use it for different kind of refreshments. You can also make those scrubs, what I showed you. You know, you can put just more oil in it. And you can use rose hips oil, by the way, by itself, if you'd like to see it. By itself, it's kind of orange. It's like it gives you by itself tan. If you don't have rose hips oil, you can buy almond oil or any vegetable oil and mix with rose hips. You can buy rose hips online. You can buy it in health food store. You can buy it in many areas. And you can actually make those wonderful gifts. Body scrub, mixing it in those preserved bottles, or face scrub, and I think it's gift of healthy beauty.
And I think the best proof is how beautiful you are.
I was just going to say.
Thank you very much, Gio. You're so gorgeous.
And if I won't give it away. I won't give it it away, but her age does not match her beauty
Wow.
either. Her number doesn't match because really this stuff is working for her. So, but if we don't want to make it ourselves, we could use your products, Elina Organics. How do we find you online?
ElinaOrganics.com, and I have actually my salons who carry my products in New York City, and I'm very grateful. I love New York. I really love New York.
Welcome.
It's so wonderful to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you. And for years, this is so funny. Elina and I had met through a story, and then we lived in the same building and didn't know it.
No kidding.
Yes, and we're walking the dogs in
Yes.
the same playground.
And it's like, wait a minute, you've definitely seen, okay, all right. Anyway, thank you for being here. The rose hips, everyone. It's the way to go. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Michelle, too. Very
Thank
nice.
you. Look at her face. Isn't she glowing?
Yes.
She is. She's glowing. Thank you all for watching here on GMA.